Hey there, it's Michele Replogle, Coldwell Banker, your partner in real estate, and it is July 30th, so this is for the end of July, let's just jump right in. So for Santa Cruz County, the inventory is 42 new listings, down 8. That's not good. We need more than that. Price reduction to 18. Hey, all those people that think prices are going down, that might be for you. I'm going to tell you probably those reductions are on properties that you may not be interested in. Pending and contingent, meaning under contract. So whenever you see pending contingent or active contingent, that means there's a contract on it. And that's at 85, up 7. Transaction fell through 4. That's kind of a little high. We're usually about 2. And sold is 52. Now that number is going to increase. So today's the 30th. This report was ran on Monday. So when I give this report the next time, those solds are going to be really high because we're at the end of the month. And escrows tend to run for 30 days. And for some reason, no matter when it goes into contract between the lender, the buyer, and everybody else, they get it to close on that very last day of the month. They like that. That's good for their numbers. By the way, that's what lenders think. Expired, canceled, that means 5 were taken out. Active inventory, 259. Now, I know we've been talking about 260. I think at one point we even had, I want to say we had 290. 259 is really low. So just a quick overview. We did this before. I've talked about this a million times. Is look, prices really cannot ease until we see more inventory. It's a market force. You need more inventory. I had a listing here on the west side, and it got 5 offers. We can only accept 1. So those are 4 buyers running around in that $1 million price point, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, looking for a house. So when you think about prices going down, just remember that demand is there, and it's going to keep those prices. It's going to keep the prices up. So it's always supply and demand. But I also tell people about real estate. It's time or money. So the right time, you might get it for lower. If it's a hotter time, there's less inventory, you're going to pay more. There's just principles in the market that we can't overcome as much as we'd like to or wish them away. That being said, there's still opportunity in the market if you're a buyer. I just want to caution buyers again to please call their agent. I get a lot of calls from the public who have agents and say they don't want to bug their agents. Bug your agents. They'll call me. I will give them tips and tools about how to win if they're making an offer, or things they need to know about that property so they can help the buyer determine if that property is really right for them. When you call me and tell me you have an agent, first off, there's a fiduciary duty that we have towards our seller. We can't just give out disclosures on a property. Well, sure, we could. I don't. Those are the property of the seller, and the seller has given me permission to give them to interested buyers in the property, but it's better if they're represented by an agent. That way they can be interpreted properly and not have this information running around rampant to people who are just maybe they're just wanting to just check on somebody's property, or the neighbors saying, oh yeah, they built something illegal, and I'm gonna report them or something like that. Just keep in mind that stuff's not just something I will give out, but I will talk to your agent all day long and give them the information that they need. I personally do not work on both sides. So if you call me and say, hey, I want to buy this property, and I'm like, hey, I work for the seller, but let's get you an agent. That way you can get in on that. So I hope that gives you a good idea of what's going on in the market. And if you're a buyer and you have questions about the market, sure, feel free to give me a call. But if you have an agent, better yet, just have them call me, and I'll go over my listings with them. Anyway, Michele Replogle, Coldwell Banker, your partner in real estate. Look forward to talk to you in the future. Thanks. Bye.